Yeah, good morning, everyone. So we saw more of a flattish market in the US. That is ahead of CPI inflation, which is expected tomorrow. The concern is that in the recent past, the few of the data which came are indicating that the inflation is likely to stay, and the expectation of June rate cut is now reducing. It's below 50% chances of rate cut in the June, and even July also people are now the expectation is coming down. So the rate cut expectation are getting postponed to a later part, though in the last meeting of March, Fed has said that they will be cutting interest rate by they had indicated that the interest rate may be cut by three times 0.25%. But the chances of that with the recent data are indicating bit concerning. As such, tomorrow data become more important. If the CPI inflation month on month is expected to increase by around 0.3%. So if it comes higher than that, then there is a definite possibility that the interest rate cut will not be coming soon. Uh, Apart from that, even the futures of the US market are also more of a flattish, and uh, the Asian market are showing some positive signs with some decline in dollar index, which has come off by around 15 basis point from the same time yesterday. Bond yield also in the US remain stable, though at a higher level at of around 4.41. Oil is showing consistent sign of strength, again moved up by around $1 in last one day. So overall seems more of a flattish day, range bound day to day expected. And I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. This is Neerav here. I'll be taking the derivatives part. See, on the derivative front, the open interest is quite low still for Nifty. Even the PCR and the VIX are at very comfortable levels. So that's a very good thing because now Nifty has broken above its all-time highs. Bank Nifty has broken above its all-time highs. And with the data still being positive, it does mean, further buying can come in. From current levels as well, we expect Nifty to come up towards the 23,000 levels, as we have been saying in the past in the last few days. The 23,000 level is likely to be retested, to be tested for the first time, and the highest call base is around that 23,000 level. So we might see some resistance coming in there, but until then, there is a clear, positive bias. From on the lower end, 26,000 strike has also given a PCR above one, so that's a good thing. 22,600, 22,500 are good support areas, and if Nifty comes there, it is a good buying zone now for the next few days. From the stock specific front, as I said already, Bank Nifty has witnessed a very good breakout. See, in March, Bank Nifty had witnessed, consolidation where Nifty had broken out above their all-time highs, but now Bank Nifty has broken out above its all-time highs yesterday. So very likely this is one sector which will do very well. Also, if you recall, for this rollover series con call, we had already said, Bank Nifty has very low rollovers among stocks. So that is one sector which can do well. So all in all, we expect a very good aggressive move in banks moving up from current levels. Uh, all privates and PSUs should do well. So in the PSUs, we like Bank of Baroda, and in the private banks, we actually like all private banks, but ICICI Bank, HDFC, Kotak, these can do very well going forward. So look out for the same. Yeah. So that's it from my side. I'd like to ask the technical team to take over, please.
Thank you, Neera. Good morning, all of you. Wish you all a happy Gudi Padwa. Sarvanna Naveen Vashacha Hardik Swechha. Now, coming towards the market, Nifty is likely to open with a gap up opening and likely to witness some positive momentum during the day. Day by day, we are witnessing that Nifty is claiming a new high, Bank Nifty also claiming a new high, which gives a positive indication on the technical front. Both the indices are trading in the pattern of a higher tops, higher bottoms. Also, the interesting fact they are trading in the pattern of a upward rising channel, which gives us strength on the technical front. On the Nifty, as of now, the immediate resistance we might face at around 22,740, and if it's cleared at level on the higher side, this rally is likely to be extended towards a new high towards 22,800 to 22,870 levels. Whereas on downside, as of now, the immediate support lies at 22,600. If it's break that level, then only we can witness some sort of a profit bookings, which might take a Nifty towards 22,540 to 400 levels. The overall trend of the market will remain a positive as long as Nifty stays above 22,340 to 22,400 levels on the closing basis. Coming towards the Bank Nifty, it was a Bank Nifty who had started this rally on the higher sides. As of now, we are witnessing that it's trading nearby the all-time high, and we are looking for a target of at least minimum 49,000 levels on the high side. But for today intraday purpose, the immediate support is resistance is listed at 48,740. If it's cleared at level 49,000, 49,200 levels can be seen on the higher side, whereas support is placed at 48,550, 48,270. As Neerav has specified that Bank Nifty is likely to give a very good rally on the higher side, and the PSU banks will give good kind of a rally in this particular momentums. So we are active with that statement, so one can hold their long positions into the Bank Nifty or the banking stocks by keeping a trailing stop losses. Coming towards the Fin Nifty, 21,670, 21,740 are the two crucial resistance levels, whereas the support is placed at around 21,560, 21,490. Stock specific, Jyoti Lab really looks very good on the technical front. Yesterday we have initiated a buy call. This particular counter just maintained a closing about the important moving averages, and we believe that this positive momentum is likely to be carried forward towards 470 levels. So one can take a long position at the current market price by keeping a stop loss of 438. Another interesting stock looks good on the technical front is ICICI Prudential. This particular counter is trading in the higher tops, higher bottom formations and giving a swing breakouts. And we believe that this stock is likely to continue this rally towards to 650 levels. So one can go for a long at current market price by maintaining a stop loss of 617 for a target of 650. That's it from my end. I request fundamental team to take a call for.
Good morning. Philip Buildcon has been declared as L1 bidder for tender floated by Haryana Rail Infrastructure Development Corporation. This project is on EPC mode and the order value is almost 1100 crores to be executed over next 3 years. So that's positive. Dixon Technologies has entered into a share purchase agreement with iSmart2 group of companies. And Dixon will be acquiring 50.1% stake in iSmart2, which is a electronics and mobile device manufacturer. It manufactures mobiles under brand name itel, Infinix and Techno. Revenue of iSmart2 was at 6,200 crores in FY23. So this will be positive for Dixon Technologies. Thank you.
Good morning. Sula Vineyards has announced sales update yesterday. It has recorded 10% growth in net revenue for Q4 as well as for FY24. The net revenue for the quarter stood at rupees 132 crore, while for the full year it has reported rupees 609 crore of revenue. Sula also announces the acquisition of ND Wines Private Limited, which is based at Nasik district. And the transaction is expected to close in the month of April 2024. Also, ND Wines is located on highway less than 50 km from Gujarat border, and the company expects its integration of ND's operations to be completed within Q1 of FY25. So this looks positive for the company. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this,
yes, sir, I will talk on TRIL, where the result yesterday was very good. And outlook for entire transformer industry is bullish, and company has a good capacity of around 36,000 MVA, and it will be increasing the capacity by 12,000 MVA in by December of this calendar year. And company has guided for good growth. We expect a top line growth of almost 30 to 33% over next couple of years, and this should be accompanied by strong expansion in margins. And we think that the Q4 level of margins of 14 odd percent is possible, that next year they can be around 13-14% as well, and after that closer to 15.5 16% in FY26. So based on TTM, stock will look expensive, but one has to have a outlook for FY26 and beyond, as company is present in extra high voltage category of transformers where there is less competition. The demand mainly is being driven by the renewable sector, where whatever capacity that is coming up, so that has to be evacuated from the power plants to the end consumer, and for that you will require transformers. So we think that TRIL will be a decent proxy on this theme over next 2-3 years. Thank you.
Yeah, IRB IRB has reported toll collections for the month of March, and that has come positive, increased by 30% year-on-year and 4% quarter-on-quarter. Apart from that, Godrej Property has reported pre-sales for Q4, and that has also come very exciting. It has come at 9,500 crore, up by almost around 135% in this quarter. This is mainly driven by one of the property which they launched in recent past in the Mumbai region. So that's all from us. Now I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. A bit cautious sign for gold and silver. Although the trend is positive, but buying on correction is recommended. So for trading purpose, one can initiate a buy around 70,800 levels in gold, and maintain a strict stop loss of 70,500 levels. So prices can cool down, and if prices are sustaining above 71,000, then we expect prices to rally and test 71,250 to 400 levels on upside. Similarly, silver also buying around 81,500 is recommended, and maintain a strict stop loss of 80,700. On upside, 82,500, 83 is the target where we recommend to take profits. But stay cautious if prices are sustaining below 80,700, then some profit taking is expected. So a bit cautious note on that. In metals, copper can test 810 on lower side, and again witness buying interest. So buying with a stop loss of 805 is recommended, and on upside again 818, 820 is the target we are eyeing for. Zinc prices are expected to rally and test 237, 238 on upside. So buying around 234 is recommended, and maintain a stop loss of 232. And in crude oil, there could be some consolidation from 72.50 to 71.20. So one can trade within this range. And natural gas, we are eyeing for upside target of 160, 167. So buying around 152 is recommended, and maintain a stop loss of 145. So that's it from us. Thank you very much.